Good morning, retail traders. I'm Washboard Jim with a sneaky snake trading strategy where I talk about chart patterns, moving averages, and being in the now. I'm sitting here looking over some news, and I was thinking about Tesla and how much I love Elon Musk. And I come across this article that kind of pissed me off. So I'm going to talk about it. They're up to their own, whatever you want them to call it. But listen to this. I love Tesla. Been following Tesla ever since the IPO came out. I've been trading Tesla quite a bit. I traded it for almost every day for about 10 years and then kind of slacked off a little bit and getting back into it again here in the past, ever since, well, before Trump was elected. I really love this company. I love Elon. I love what he's done and what he's doing. But I'm sitting here reading an article from a biographer. His name is Seth Abramson. This really caught my attention because it kind of pissed me off. Who says he is writing a biography of Elon Musk and has expressed concerns over his mental health of a billionaire entrepreneur, citing the recent online behavior. Well, Elon's thinking like I'm thinking. Government's got too big and too controlling, too authoritarian, and too communistic. Stole our freedom of speech. I can't tell you how many times I've been thrown in jail on Facebook. And this has been in the past 4 years. So every American out there knows that something's funny going on with the Biden-Harris administration. If he should be writing anything, he should be writing it about Joe Biden, this idiot. What happened in a post on X last week? Abramson, who has been tracking Musk online activities for the past 2 years, voiced his fears about Musk's mental well-being. He stated, "I legitimately believe that Elon Musk may be mad." I'm a Musk biographer who has been tracking his online behavior for the past 2 years. So I guess he didn't know who he was before that. And given that he's admitted to all the mental illnesses, heavy drug use, and crippling stress. Well, I did acid when I was a kid. I smoked pot for almost every bit of 50 years, and I've quit here recently. But I high school, did a few hits of acid and some mushrooms. It is, and I'm nuts. I'm crazy. It is now reasonable to fear that he is deeply unwell. This guy's a nut. If anybody's a nut, this guy's a nut. Let's bring this nut up here. Show a picture of him. Now, don't that look like an evil person? Look at that. Don't he look evil? Dark complexion, kind of a black and white view of him right there. And look at that smile on Elon. Happiest man in the world, making changes and making lives better. Flying people in space, creating electricity. You got Starlink. I mean, this guy's an entrepreneur and a half. Yes, he's got a lot on his plate, but he don't have to worry about money. He worries more about the freedom of speech. Now, I'm giving my freedom of speech Seth, or whatever you want to call your stupid name. There's a lot of people that love Elon. And I think you're just got a little bit out of line, and I have a little bit of concern about your health and your mental awareness. So I'm going to show up the chart, and I just wanted to say I think this guy's an idiot. The media's back to their old tactics. They know the stock has had a great run, and they've been coming out saying, well, it needs to be at 226 or fair value at this and that and everything else. I'm long, and I'm scalping this trade. And every dip that I see, I'm buying the dip. Depends on if it hits one of my supports, Seth. So I have more concern about his awareness and his mental capacity And what in the hell is he doing writing an autobiography? Did he ask for Musk's opinion? I don't think so. So I'm going to stick a middle finger to this guy right here, and we're going to go ahead and talk about the chart. So first I want to bring up what I had. This is a 4-hour time frame, and I'm going to bring it up to the 1 hour. Who in the heck does this guy think he is? You don't want to piss me off, Seth. Remember, I'm a nut too. I smoked pot for many years and did a few hits of acid back in high school and mushrooms. So we came back and we have a support channel. I drew this up back in these days right here where we stopped at that. And we had what you call a head and shoulders. And we have had a falling wedge, a descending channel here for the last 4 days. And we had yet not broke that 200 SMA, which is very important. Once we break that 200, we're back up here to a triple top right around 425. But for right now, we're in the pivot point support, which is still bullish. I've got support to stay bullish at 397.44, and we did dip below that here this week for about 3 days. They're trying to bring this stock down, and they're going to keep on and keep on and keep on, and until they get to where they want to take the entry at. But as long as we hold that 377.53 or this 360, that's my lowest possible support that I have on this stock right now, 360.64. If we do dive down there, I'm going to be long in this trade, and I'm going to add to my position. If not, I sold some already when we were up here at the peak at this double top, triple top, and I got out of most of my shares, and I'm getting ready to buy back in. But we couldn't break that 200 on the 1 hour, and that's going to be the resistance to break. If we break it here, right around 404, we'll run back up to 425. I do have a stop area right around 412 to take this trade. And just in case you don't know it, there's a big following. People love Elon, and the haters will hate it. Those are the fat cats that are just so wound up on you have to wear a suit and tie and be such lolly-dolly perfect person. I'm not like that. I love Elon. I think he is like the rebel of all CEOs. He don't put up with no one's shit. And I think that's just great, because this market's been manipulated too long and for too many years by these fat cats on Wall Street. Why don't you do an article about that instead, Seth? Instead of bad-mouthing, just because a guy likes to get high and mellow out, you get on people that like to have a little drink, maybe drink too much. Do you go into their personal life and fuck with them? Probably not. So you can stick it up your ass, and we'll catch you all later. Have a great day. I just wanted to let this out because I think he's an idiot. Elon, I think you're the best. And we'll catch you all later. Retail traders, I'm bullish on it, and I'll be calling it out this week live on YouTube just to get back at this idiot. We'll catch you all later. Have a great day. This is the Sneaky Snake Trading Strategy, where I talk about chart patterns, moving averages, and being in the now. And when I'm talking about being in the now, Seth, you're not in the now. Bye-bye.